In this tutorial, you're going to learn how to import audio loops and samples from a folder on your hard drive or from the audio pool. In this Cubase project, I have 4 empty mono audio tracks, and I'm going to start by importing some short Samba audio loops from a folder on my hard drive. Let's go to the File menu and choose Import and select Audio File. I can then locate the folder on my computer hard drive where my loops and samples are stored. You'll notice that if you have the autoplay button turned on in the Import Audio window, when you click on an audio loop, it plays back and is auditioned for you. Let's start with a Kayaksa audio loop. Click Import, and you'll notice that the loop is now imported to the cursor position on the project window on the selected track. In this case, it's Audio 1. Let's listen back to this on the project window now. And it plays back absolutely fine. Let's now select track 2, go to the File menu, select Import, Audio File, and now let's choose another loop, perhaps in this case, the shaker. Click Import. Here you'll notice that the shaker audio loop has been imported at the Cubase project cursor position and not at bar 1 beat 1. In this situation it's located at bar 2 beat 2. This is no problem provided the snap to bar function is set on, as you can now select the audio event and move it along to the left to bar 1 beat 1. Now we can hear both the audio loops play back together. Now let's return to bar 1 beat 1, choose track 3, go to Import, select Audio File, and let's select the Agogo bell. We can see it now on the project window. Finally, track 4, File menu, Import, Import Audio File, and this time let's choose a Surdo. Now we have 4 individual audio loops that are imported onto 4 separate tracks. When Cubase imports audio loops or samples into a CPR project, they are stored in the audio pool. Go to the Media menu and choose Open Pool. This is also done with Ctrl and P on the computer keyboard. You'll notice that in the audio folder are 4 individual audio clips. These are references to individual audio files that are stored on your computer hard drive, each of which relate to the samples we've used in the project. Should we want to include one of these samples on another track, we can simply add another track, move it to the bottom of the list, open the pool once again, and now we can simply drag the audio clip and drop it into the track on the project window. So I can simply drag and drop audio samples and loops from the audio pool onto the project window. The other way to use the audio pool is to use the import function, and I can then select several different audio loops or samples from a folder location and click Import and import them all into the pool in one go. I can now begin to add several additional audio tracks and then open the pool once again and drag those new audio files onto that track. In this example, I can import the 3 tambourine loops onto various places either on the same track or on different tracks. So I can use a combination of different techniques to import loops and samples into my Cubase project. I can use the File menu and Import Audio function, or I can import audio loops and samples directly into the audio pool and then drag and drop them onto tracks within the Cubase project window. Working with audio loops and samples is a very quick and efficient way of creating original music using Cubase.